stars Brie Larson in the superhero epic The Marvels, and how this Oscar-winning actress is showing off her other skills in a new book called Party People, a cookbook for creative celebrations. Please welcome Brie Larson. I'm digging this slider. I can't even tell you.
Hot.
They're so good.
Yeah, with the Swayze sauce.
Yeah, we started dipping
These
in
are
already.
Good, good.
Let me ask you this, because we just saw a clip of Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, that was the first Marvel movie to be built around a female superhero, if you can believe that. And after the Marvels, you see little kids really dressing up as Captain Marvel. What does it mean to you to see kids dressed up like her?
Oh, you want to make me cry at the beginning of the show? It means everything.
Right?
It's the reason why. I mean, I didn't do it. Look at that.
Yeah.
I wanted to play Carol because I wanted to create a costume and a symbol. That star, those colors, that costume is for anybody to wear that wants to feel strong and needs some encouragement or wants to feel like a superhero themselves. And so Halloween is the perfect opportunity.
It's perfect. Now, I know that you probably can't answer this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is there any chance we'll see Captain Marvel in the upcoming Avengers Doomsday?
Thank you for asking, and you know I can't answer.
they are
so lock and key at Marvel.
I know you have to.
Now, I understand when you were growing up that Indiana Jones was your superhero, your absolute favorite, and you had a pretty epic 8th birthday party bash with an indie theme. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so my mom is an event planner, which is why the party people blood is in me.
Yes.
And so
she's a good planner.
She taught me well. So my 8th birthday party was in Indiana Jones. It was a 2-day birthday party, yes, where you had to decode hieroglyphics to get where the RSVP was. Then she gave you, every kid got a passport where you went to Egypt, and then we were interrupted mid-meal after we went through border control. And went on this epic 2-day scavenger hunt.
Amazing.
Yes, she's amazing. After we slept outside in a tent at my grandparents' ranch. And then the next day, the adventure continued. My grandparents paper maché'd like a 4-foot boulder out of all of their newspaper that rolled down a hill. And then it all like culminated in my mother made a cemetery and all of these kids, it was fake. And we dug up a fake grave that had like a chest in it full of fake jewels.
Oh my God.
That's so nice.
That's where they are.
I was just about to say, I was not part of the loop. It wasn't me.
That's
it wasn't me.
amazing.
Yeah.
So you've channeled all that party energy into a lovely cookbook called Party People, which you wrote with your best friend, Courtney McBroom, who's right here.
There she is.
So tell us about the book and what inspired you to write it.
Yeah, well, we wrote this book together because we are both party people in our own right. We've been best friends for 10 years. Aww. We are the hosts of our friend group, and you can see,
So fun.
And so I did this show called Lessons in Chemistry, which was very much about food. And Courtney was our food stylist for that. We had such an incredible time working together, and it's so rare to work with anybody who, you know, you can work with and there's just a shorthand and she could make decisions and I can make decisions. I've always been talking and it was always correct. And so after that, we were like, we should take what we believe is so important in our life and put it into a book so that it can be shared with others and everybody can learn about the party people way, which is not just about like getting drunk and going to a club or something like that. It could be, if that's your thing. But it's about being with the people that you love and learning how to create meals that you can feel confident in and that you get to enjoy the party too. It's about...
It's delicious.
Yes, and it's delicious on top of it all. So we want you to create memories and have traditions with the people that you love.
That's right. My grandson and I, we do a weekly movie night now so that he can remember that as a thing that we do together. And he picks the movie.
That's perfect, yeah. And the book is built around the type of party. So if you were doing a movie watching party, we have casual parties, which are like picky things, or fancy parties, which would be like a sit-down dinner, or tiny parties, which is like a party of 2, or maybe even just a party of 1, which is a very important party. Party, dance with yourself.
I love a party of 1.
I love that.
I love that you have music
Isn't that
recommendations
good,
too,
Whoop?
like the playlist.
That's all
That
Courtney.
queso's
That was a
good.
great
Whoopi is
idea.
recharging. I have a question for Courtney. You're actually best friend, a chef, culinary producer.
Yes.
And we have you to thank for coming up with the original Swayze sauce. What was the inspiration behind that?
Patrick Swayze, simple as that. I love him so much. I'm from Texas. He's a Texas boy, and I just wanted to honor Patrick Swayze any way I can. So it's like kind of like a hot sauce, barbecue sauce hybrid, and it goes great with
so good.
everything, just like Patrick Swayze.
So, Brie, since we have all this food in front of us, tell us about
Yeah,
it.
what's
Sure.
going on?
Any direction?
No.
Anyway?
The ribs
Whatever
are
you
amazing.
feel
Okay, so over here we've got our cucumber boats. Over here we've
I ate
got.
that already.
It's
That's
very
good.
nice.
What's in that? What is it? We know it's a cucumber stuffed with.
It has like pico de gallo on top, right?
Courtney.
Oh,
There's yogurt in there. Yeah, and
It's
topped
yogurt?
with tomatoes, and there's cucumber. It also really has great with Swayze sauce, too.
it's real. Oh.
You'll learn that everything is
I'm
good with
seeing
Swayze
it.
sauce.
I'm
Actually,
seeing
everything. Yeah.
Like Patrick. Everything is good with Patrick.
And then we have our party people punch.
This is really good.
This is really great. This took a lot of research and development. My goal was to make it taste like Minute Maid fruit punch, and I think we've nailed
Oh, it's
it.
giving me that.
Really good.
Yes.
I like
And
that.
this one you can make alcoholic or non-alcoholic. You can make it fizzy with bubbly water, whatever. Make it flat, spike
really
it, don't
good.
spike it, whatever. Then this is another Courtney special. This is queso.
Isn't that how you met? Over
Yeah.
queso?
Exactly. We met over this queso, and so it was,
This
of course.
queso, I can understand why you are best friends
Right.
right now.
Yeah, exactly.
it's
I took a bite of that queso, and I was like, I must know you.
So we had to put it in the book, obviously.
Yes.
Really good.
And then we have our pork ribs here that are slathered in
They're so
Swayze
good.
sauce.
These are hot.
Yeah, the Swayze sauce is a little bit spicy, like Patrick Swayze.
We made
A little bit
extra for y'all,
spicy.
too.
Did you say it's a little bit? It's very spicy.
It's so good though.
But we like
Very
spice.
spicy.
If you
I
like,
love them.
if you like
If you're
hot
a
sauce the way I
spicy
do,
person.
it's delicious.
Oh, here
And then here at the end, we have our beefy Italian sliders, which is like,
That's so good.
they're so good.
Yeah.
They're so good. And like, we're not from Chicago. This is our take on it, folks.
Yes.
So, you know, I know people in Chicago. I've worked in Chicago. I was on the Bear. Like, don't come for us.
Yes.
This is our take on it. But I'm glad you like the Swayze sauce because we gifted you each a bottle.
Oh,
You have your own personal size.
Thank you.
Because this is what Courtney and I do. There's a couple recipes in the book that have become, I'm inspired very much. We're both inspired by our grandparents. And our grandmas are ones to can and give gifts of things that they've made. And so this is our version of that.
Well, thank you for
thank
that.
you.
I do have to just ask you something that I was just amazed by. So there's this trend on TikTok called the Nicki Minaj Stiletto Challenge. And to promote the book on social media, you did that and you nailed it. Do we have, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Dangerous.
I want to know how many takes did that take?
You can only do one take of that. Okay? Because if you don't do it in the first take, then you like got to go to the hospital. Like, it's not. But Courtney filmed it, and we actually even posted a little behind the scenes of it because she was the one holding my hand, and I was like,
But you were like, it was so fantastic.
It's the balance.
Yeah.
All about the
It was
balance. Isn't it
great.
always
it's
about
all
the
about the
balance?
balance.
Yes,
Yes.
it was great.
Our thanks to Brie Larson and Courtney McBroom. Party People is out now, and you can scan the QR code on the screen to buy the book. And you know what, y'all? You know what? You go